What's going on, man? It's your guy Nexx out here, man. How y'all doing, man?
Describe who Nexx is.
A man of many trades, yes. Well, I'm an artist. I also do some writing on the side for other artists.
Alright, so tell me, how did your journey begin as an artist?
To be honest with you, I was like 10, 11, singing like Michael Jackson songs in a camera on some weirdo shit, but you know, it was what it was, and I actually uploaded those. So I hope y'all don't find those. But freshman year, linked up with my boy E and Steven, or should I say Kane, King Kane, and yeah, and then we just started from there.
Who would you say was your most influential role models?
I get influenced pretty easily, but like starting out, I would say definitely Michael, just on like him making hits. I think that's the thing with me. I think I consider myself a hit maker, and I would say Akon because his hooks are so catchy, and my music I would think is catchy. I learned from him. You know what I'm trying to say? Dirk, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of all of those people, so I'm pretty sure they influenced me in some way. So and you could probably hear it.
Tell me about some of your setbacks that you've had getting into music.
Every artist go through growing pains of becoming a successful artist. I wouldn't even say, you know what I'm saying? I'm all the way there. But yeah, there's been some times, but I guess in them times, I just knew I had to recollect and know my self worth and know like, yeah, that I am him. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah.
What's some advice that you have for people struggling to pursue their career?
Not a lot of people have a good supporting cast. I think God I have a good friend support system. So I would say that to the people who don't have like a well surrounded group of friends, definitely confine in some of your family members and get them to listen to your music and critique you. I think that will help because everybody needs somebody. You know.
How has the support that you receive contributed towards your success making music?
There was a time where I wasn't as good as I was, so I would say, yeah, it took me getting better for the more support to come, which is kind of like, that's just how it goes. You can't be mad at that though. But and then sometimes you shouldn't get into this, but there's times where you question how much do somebody really do support you or care about you. What are they willing to do? Were they willing to give you a car ride to the studio? Little things. So yeah.
Alright, so how did you get into posting your studio sessions?
I do plan to continue doing it, and I would say, a good like 4 or 5 episodes already, like,
Nice.
waiting to get posted. How I came about doing them, my boy Wickflix, shout out Wickflix. He's a videographer slash friend of mine who really he's a great supporter of me, and he just whenever I go to the studio he would just come and bring his camera and start recording me. I never seen it as anything until I seen so I would put them up, but I didn't really thought, I'm gonna start doing episodes until I seen like Capella Gray really doing it and pushing the envelope, and really doing these episodes. So shout out to Capella Gray.
Alright, so what was your first experience in the studio?
Um okay, my first experience in the studio was actually like a studio that was in the back of a van. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, like my boy, he wanted to go to the studio. He was a little bit older, and I'm not. He also was dating my sister at the time. This, what I'm trying to say. So so he was just like, yeah, Brody, come to the studio, and to my surprise, it was in the back of like a U-Haul van, but it was like everything was like decked out. It was just like TVs here, like it was, yeah. So it was pretty cool. The song, it was catchy. Like I said, that catchiness always been with me, but the lyrics, of course, was just like booty because I deleted that off SoundCloud, bro. I'm pretty sure if there's whoever owns SoundCloud, they could go and see what you deleted. You could find it, bro. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that to me too. You know what I'm trying to say?
All right, so you've been able to branch out to Connecticut and New York. Talk about how you were able to do that.
Okay, so I was born out here. I was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I got a lot of family in New York, so I just be back and forth. But it's not one of the things where I'm trying to claim New York. I'm from CT.
Do you see yourself staying more in CT or performing more in New York?
I guess wherever I am always gonna be performing in CT, but like, the bag be other places too. So I gotta collect the bag. I performed in Mass, New York, CT. So yeah, I'm trying to expand more, but like, yeah, CT is always gonna be there for me to go and perform.
Talk about the experiences and the culture that you received growing up in a small city like Bridgeport.
All right, it's not easy, and everybody complain that there's no support, and the fact that is true, but you just gotta work. Once you put in the work, people see it, they're gonna start supporting more. That's just how this world works. And I think while I'm hearing from other artists, um, if we come together, then we could be bigger. And I agree. And I just don't know how long that's gonna take or what it's gonna take. I feel like I am that bridge and that person, but those people tend to I don't know how to say it, like get the short end of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? Those good people.
All right, tell the people how they could find you. Where can they find your music at?
Damn. Yeah, you can find me on all platforms at Nexx, Nexx. But you can find me on Instagram at Call Me Nexx with 2 X's and an underscore. You can find me on YouTube, Nexx TTG. And yeah, definitely more episodes are coming. Music video, Holy Smokes music video is on the way. Next EP is on the way. Next tape is on the way. The EP is coming out first. The EP will be here in like 4 weeks. What else? And a listening party should be coming soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a lot. Yeah, got a lot to tune into.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. But most importantly, yeah, I just, thank y'all for supporting me, and I appreciate all my fans, But definitely, oh yeah, shout out to Jordan, shout out to Quavon, and shout out to Mako for letting us use the space. Yeah, y'all should check out Mako, yo. It's a dope center downtown Bridgeport. Definitely come in here if you need, you at MUA and you do makeup. If you're a photographer, there's a photography room. Mm-hmm. There's studios for artists to record. There's a podcast room for podcasts. Co-working spaces, and yeah, there's a lot going on down here. So yeah, come to Mako, 211 State Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Definitely. Yeah.